Hi guys, it's me Monster Matt 345 here, and I am back again, baby, for the first time in 2 months, which is absolutely crazy. You can see that my hair has slightly changed its style again. It's now not down to my shoulders, it's down to about my ears. I have just been really, really busy with work. Work has been absolutely insane. I had COVID again back in November, I think it was. And I just, to be honest with you, haven't had enough time to make energy drink reviews, which really sucks because I love energy drink reviews. So it would take something really special to make me kind of find time in between my busy work schedule to actually get around to reviewing an energy drink. And over the last few weeks, my my prayers, my need to have a good energy drink, whatever it is, has now been answered because over in the UK, after being an American exclusive for quite a while, maybe about half a year, and me just assuming that this drink would never make the UK market, all of a sudden, Aussie Lemonade has been released in the UK, in Northern Ireland, in the United Kingdom, and Britain. Aussie Lemonade has came out, and I am very, very, very excited because this is a drink that I seen people absolutely gushing about online. People were saying it's one of the best new monsters in a long time. They're saying it kind of tastes like Sprite or Mountain Dew, but in a monster form. And I just really, really wanted to try this drink, but because work's been so crazy, and because, to be honest with you, I've been kind of flat broke recently. Uh, I've had money issues, so I haven't really wanted to go out and buy, a American Monster. So I just kind of thought I would never get to review Aussie Lemonade unless like my financials turned around or something. But then my prayers were answered because this bad boy finally came out in the UK. So, like I said, Aussie Lemonade, it's supposed to be Monster's version of Australian Lemonade, and I don't really know what Australian Lemonade entails. Sorry about my voice here, by the way, because I can kind of feel it going a wee bit as I'm talking. There we go, that should be okay. So I don't really know what an Australian lemonade is. I don't know what makes it so special that it's different to, American lemonade or British lemonade. But check out this can. It has octopus, octopi, it has fish on it, it has more fish and more octopi. So it's a really cool can design. It's supposed to be that kind of Great Barrier Reef over in Australia. And there has been a trend, especially in the UK recently, of Australian things making their way to these shores. Cadbury's have a chocolate bar over in Australia called Caramilk that's like a caramelized white chocolate that actually got imported over to the UK and sold in such big numbers that they ended up bringing out, like they ended up British producing Caramilk. So Aussie style lemonade or Aussie lemonade style. It's a new energy drink that is, again, something that's came from Australia, something that's kind of picked up a lot of buzz and has came to the UK, and I'm super excited to try it. So let's give a read off the description. And hopefully my throat will hold. I have been so sick, guys, honestly. I had COVID. I've had a really sore throat and sickness over the last couple of days as well. So I am I'm certainly not over the weather right now. I'm kind of, down under. And speaking of down under, inspired by the land down under with over 10,000 beaches, the Great Barrier Reef, and home to some of the most exotic citrus on earth, we created Monster style lemonade. Monster's twist on classic lemonade, we hit the ideal balance of tart and sweet with a burst of fresh citrus flavour. As always, it's chockers, must be an Australian phrase, with our world famous Monster Energy Blend. Crack a coldie and give it a go. Unleash the beast! Well, let's give this a shot then. I hope it's not too citrusy because I was hoping for something, very sweet and smooth, like Sprite, which is, yes, it is a lemonade, but it's so kind of like mellow and easy to drink that hopefully this will be Monster's version of Sprite. Oh boy. So the smell here is very, very citrusy. It does have 2% lemon juice from lemon juice concentrate. So we are getting, it kind of is like, to be honest, an American lemonade that has pure, proper lemon squeezed into it with just a bit of sugar. I think that may be where we're going here with this. But we're not going to let that, I'm not going to let that discourage me from giving this a try. So I'm just going to give it a drink here and find out what it's like. Kind of like 7-Up. Actually smells quite nice. Oh, it's bitter. Oh boy, that's really bitter. But in a weird way, it tastes kind of refreshing as well. It's actually quite a hard drink to kind of get a grasp on. Okay, so Aussie Lemonade is definitely very lemony. It does have a kind of twang to the end of it, but it also has a really refreshing taste. And even though it's a lemonade, it feels like something else is going on in there as well that makes it kind of hard to decipher. I think the problem for me is it is bitter. Like I say, there is that kind of bitter twang to it. It does taste a little bit, overpowering with the citrus, but I quite like it. And now that could be because I have been so hyped for this flavor for so long that I'm now going to just outright refuse to accept that it's not perfect in every way. But I do like it for somebody who doesn't like things that are overly bitter, for somebody who doesn't like, I'm not one of those kind of people that my lemon that's kind of wedged into my glass, I take it and eat it like some kind of crazy people that I'm friends with do. But this is good. This is good. And this isn't cope. This is actually, there's a lot of potential to it, put it that way. No, I would have to say Aussie Lemonade Monster is refreshing. It's intense. It certainly gives you a good energy boost because I can already feel my energy levels lifting and getting higher, which is excellent. But ultimately, if you don't like bitter things, if you don't like strong lemon flavors, then this would be a bit off-putting. And just because of the sheer lemon power in this, it's not something that I think that I could drink all the time. It's certainly it's a lot more intense and in your face than the last lemony monster drink, which was, I think it was Ultra Citron, which did have a bitter twang to it, but it was very smooth and very drinkable. And it was a drink that you could find yourself trying again and again, which I'm kind of disappointed seems to be completely out of the market now, which is really sad. I'd like to track down a crate of that because Ultra Citron was really, really good. But just Monster Aussie Lemonade. It's something different. It's not a punch. It's not another punch or it's not another mango flavored energy drink. It's lemon, it's bitter, it's proud of it, it's bold, and I'm gonna have to give it a. I don't want to regret it later on because I get really bad heartburn as well, and I can tell from drinking this that if I drank this every day, like I do a lot of other monsters, then it wouldn't be too long until I would have horrendous heartburn. So to me, it's going to be a treat drink that I'm not going to have every single time, but it's going to be a drink that I think I will revisit again because it does have a lot of perks despite its bitterness. So Monster Aussie style lemonade or Aussie lemonade style or just Aussie lemonade, I am going to give a 3.75 out of 5. So solid drink. But anyway, as you can see, I've got my Christmas jumper on. I am going to work very soon, so I'm going to have to love you and leave you. But I hope that everybody has a really nice festive period. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in so long. But I hope everyone, has a great time with their family and doesn't stress about money or doesn't stress about Christmas presents, because trust me, in this world, the most important thing that matters most above all else is your health. And then second to that is your friends and your family. To be honest, they're both kind of interchangeable, and that they're healthy and happy as well. So please don't be hard on yourself if you can't get the perfect Christmas presents or you haven't spent a huge amount of money on so and so, because everybody that I've met this year and everybody that I kind of know in my personal life are doing their best, and that's all that you can ask for. So thank you very much for checking out my review. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. I would love to get in here before Christmas with another drink, Lewis Hamilton's newest concoction, kind of like an ultra Lewis Hamilton drink. But I don't know if I will. So have a happy Christmas, everyone, and a Merry New Year. And I've got that the wrong way round, but goodbye.